Hi, this presentation is for the Data 605 final by Dthonn for spring 2018. This is just the modeling section with the Kaggle competition. The first thing I had done here was create a model with 4 variables: overall quality, greater living area, lot area, and year built versus the sales price. I set that into model 1. Looking at the summary of that, we can see that the probability, the p-value is very low, less than 0.05, so that looks like significant. Also, the adjusted R-squared is 0.749, which looks reasonable. So the next thing I did was put the data into each separate data sets and then plotted those. And then so I can see here the overall quality looks like a fairly good linear relationship up to the right, similar to greater living area and year built. Those are all look like good data relationships. Lot area, not so much. It's all bundled at the low end and kind of a not linear there. So what I did was place the test file up there on GitHub, and I pulled that in to a test1 data frame, a test1 matrix there, and then put the model equation, set the model equation based off the summary. So I have the equation here with the attributes and the intercept based off the values in the summary here, and then I did a little cleanup in the test data and ran a prediction and made sure the rows were 1459 and put some headings on there and submitted it to Kaggle. This was I placed some labels on there, submitted to Kaggle. So in Kaggle, my Kaggle score was 0.74802, which is probably down the list. It was about in the 5,000s range as far as the leaderboard goes, and some of those were, to get a high score, it was the maximum was 0. The lower you go, the higher your score is. Some of those took into account variables, a number of attributes. So this was a good start. I think there was a linear relationship here, a valid one, but something I could have added would be like neighborhood. That clearly has a big effect on sales price. And some other attributes, probably a more comprehensive model, and then I could get that score higher. So that concludes my presentation. Thank you very much.